Hello everyone, welcome to the assignment of variations. So now in today's assignment, it is a very kind of tricky one assignment again. So we have to find out if a number start with 1 in the base. What does that mean? So basically we are given a number n. So what's a number we will be given? Say for example, n is equal to 6 for now. Okay, then we are also given another number that will be the base. So I will be writing here the base, and the base is equal to, for example, if it is given us is 4. What we have to find out is, as we are given a number that is n and the base is b. Okay, if n in the base b represents the number which should start with 1, then we have to print yes, otherwise we have to print no. For example, 6 can be written as 12. I would write here base 4. Okay, now in the base 4, so the answer will be yes. Why? Because it is starting from 1, right? Similarly, if n is equal to, say, if we are given as 24 and the base or the value of b is given is 20, then what will be the answer? The answer will be something like this, say 11,000 base 2. I'm writing it as base 2. Okay, so answer is yes again, because it is again starting with 1. So if any other number, say for example, if I will take the same number 24, but the base I am taking it as is 7, so the answer will be, the output will be 33 base 7. Therefore in that case the output will be no. Why? Because it is printing 3 over here. So whenever a number is represented in base b, it basically gets converted to m plus 1 length sequence. Okay, and the smallest number in the base b and starting with is 1, that is, say 100, etc. and m plus 1 digit in base b will be b raised to power m, or what the number is. Now the another thing to notice is that m cannot exceed the log 2 if you have already gone through the concepts of logarithms, because whenever we represent any number in base 2, it gets converted into a sequence of ones and zeros. So the length of the sequence will always be greater than any other base representation, and the length will also be equal to the, say, log 2 of n plus 1. Okay, so now, in order to check for a given base, firstly what we will do now, to check the given base, if n is starting with 1, we have to check that, of course. We will traverse, say we have been taken a variable m. Okay, we will be taking a variable m and we will traverse it from m is equal to 1 to, we will be traversing it to, I will be calculating the floor value. The floor means the round off value, log 2 of n, which I was talking about. So we will iterate it through this m is equal to 1 to this value, and check if any m lies between in the range of, if it lies, I will tell you the range as a formula later on there, or I will be just sharing it over here. Okay, if we will write it something like this, b raised to power m, if it is less or equal to capital N, that is our number, and it is less or the number is less or equal to 2 into b raised to power m minus 1. If it is falling in this formula category now, then we will be printing yes. If not, we will be printing no for this. Okay, so now how we are going to do it, let's just check it out. So number 1 point, as I will be creating a method for it, static, as it will be just giving me a true or false value, so I will be taking it as a boolean variable. we have to check start with 1 or not. Okay, and we are giving it two values, that is one is n and the second one is b, as we have given up the formula also. So because it will be returning us something, I will be returning some value. Okay, let me just calculate first of all what is going to be the value of m, and m is the highest value of m, that can be log 2. So m will be equal to math dot log 10 of n divided by math dot log 10 of b. B is 2, or no, b is 2 I have to calculate. Okay, so I'll be providing it a value, and also I have to import the math value file. We have to cast it to int, by the way. Now, as I discussed with you, we have to iterate it from I is equal to 1, as we have already discussed. I is equal to 1, then I should be less or equal to m, correct? Now we have to make sure if the condition gets satisfied, that formula which I have written, right? So I will be writing it as if n is greater or equal to math dot power b and I, okay, and n is less or equal to 2 into math dot power b I minus 1, then only return true, or else return false. That's it. That is all. So I will be printing out here what check if it starts with 6 and 4 value. Let me just execute it and check it out. What will be the answer? It's true, right? Then what another example we discussed, 24 and 2 we discussed. Let us just execute it again. True again. Then again we discussed a value 24 and I guess 7, right? It is false. So basically we have to check if a given base b, whatsoever base will be, if it starts with 1 or not. So we have to traverse this m key value from 1 to the floor value of n, right? And we have to apply, if it is falling in this range, then it means that we are getting a true value. Okay, that means the number starts with 1 in the base b. Okay, hope you guys understand the concept. Thank you very much.